Hello again, Struckpub. I am back today with some more Baldur's Gate 3. Kind of had a break from Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday, tried the Swarmancer, didn't like, well, a few things that just made it unplayable for me. Or let's say unenjoyable for me, but I'm back to Baldur's Gate. Just a quick, I've noticed my white balance is messed up. Let me just fix it. Let's say 5800, that should be about the right white balance. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Oh, and there's hydrate. Well, I'm gonna drink tea. Here's the tea, and unfortunately Sky is kind of out of reach. I can't reach Sky right now, he's too far, but if I see him, I'm gonna pet him. I just put him on its usual spot to have some sleep there, and don't wanna disturb him. Welcome back, Katie. Welcome back. Let's continue. We are approaching the Underdark soon, but not yet. We still have to clear out this this dungeon, this temple or whatever it's called, the sanctum. The Shattered Sanctum, and there's gonna be a lot of fighting, a lot of goblins ahead of us today. I'm not sure I can clear everything in this place before reaching the Underdark today, but we'll see. I'm gonna try and get as much as I can XP, and then when we reach the Underdark, there's gonna be a lot of stuff happening down there in the Underdark. A lot of quests, subquests. I've missed a lot of the subquests before. This time I'm gonna make sure I don't. Oh wait, she's overburdened. Man, my eternal problem with the weight in this game and not having anyone to sell to right now. And yeah, everything goes to camp. Sent to camp, sent to camp. Let's arrange by weight. This is heavy. Let's put it there. Sent to camp. Sent to camp. Sent to camp. Sent to camp. So many things going to the camp. And hopefully this sorts out my weight problem for the time being. RageR7 says, hi Struck, have you tried the last Wilson patch? Is it still not worth a look? Well, last one I checked was the Blood Trail. I haven't played since the Blood Trail, but looking at the patch notes, let me launch Discord and just check the patch notes for the patch you're talking about. To tell you, I can, just from reading the patch notes, I can know if it's gonna be worth my time. I can tell you about your time, because yeah, it's just different for everyone. But yeah, if I look at the news, Wilson news, there was a patch, Bloodstorm patch 1111, a lot of ones. On the 1st of April, and yeah, I did read some of the patch notes for this one, and from the looks of it, it wasn't anything that would make me want to play the game. Changes to the environment, changes to a little bit, one change to pets, to automatically fetch gold and stuff. Then there were changes to damage type modifiers, changes to Champion of Stormfall, which further wants me to not want to play the game. 30 new difficulty levels to Champion of Stormfall. More of the fucking same boring power creep system. Obviously, one more reason not to play Wilson. They're putting all of their eggs in the same fucking basket, which is the expeditions. So fucking boring. More power creep. Items from level 211 and up cannot roll the lowest value affixes for each statistics and blah blah blah. New armor to Champion of Stormfall projects, the Novivo armor. It's just they're taking the game in the wrong direction. At least in my point of view, the wrong direction. For them, it might be the best point, the best direction. See, Wilson is doing what most games I've recently played do. They try to cater to the meta min-maxer players, the boring try-hard player base. And yeah, I know some of them are cool people, but the majority of those people are just... They're whining about so many things on Discord, on Reddit and everything, and then the developers try to cater to those people, and then we get shit like Wilson. And shit like the stuff that happened to Torchlight 3. What's it called? Like the Fazir. The Fazir in Torchlight 3 was exactly because people and the power creep in the Fazir. The power creep in the Fazir was exactly because those specific people were whining that they want stronger gear as they progress. Well, yeah, Wilson copy pasted stuff. And this is it. I mean, developers now try to develop games for the tryhards, because tryhards are the loudest voice in the room. And they're the ones that are not shy and quiet and standing in the corner, but they're the ones that are actually saying, hey, do this, do that, please, I want this, I want that. So yeah, Wilson, more of the same. And 80 just contributed 2,000 bolts. 2,000 bolts to the boost your stream. Thank you very much for the contribution, man. Really appreciate it. Really like that.
More vile idolatry.
So yeah, in the new Wilson patch it was more of the same.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
This game, on the other hand, has been getting better with the patches. The latest little hotfix number 10 in this game, actually addressed some of the problems some people like me had with RNG, with constantly rolling.
You tell me, right?
Constantly rolling bed drops, bed rolls.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please! As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I like this quest. This is a fun quest.
You what? Think I'll stand here while some pointy-haired bint explains my job to me? Think you're better? Fine. He's all yours. Muck it up, and you'll answer to the drow. Maybe she'll send you back here to take his place. Then I'll show you what I can do. Come on, Grush.
Right, Sam, I don't
There
mind
might
the
still be a
tryhard,
slurp
but
of
I
ale
want
to be
builds
had.
that work without any range magic. Well, that's the thing. The tryhards normally
Sounded like he was beating
like having
something up.
overpowered
Yeah,
builds in the
beating
game
it
and
good.
having trash builds and being better than other people's builds because their builds are not as synergized as others. A game that allows for such a thing as a trash build to exist, I just can't enjoy such games, knowing that there's the right build and the wrong build. There shouldn't be such a thing as the right build and the wrong build. There should be build number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., allowing you to experience playstyle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Yeah, some builds would be meta and let you obviously do the content quicker, but you shouldn't need a meta build, as I mentioned, to
Thank you.
complete the content, any content.
I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the
You
grove on
shouldn't
my own.
need to grind for ages
They
and
need
ages
to know
and
they're in
ages just
danger.
to respec. You shouldn't need to spend tens of hours just so you can re-level up a new skill, which in Wilson is a big problem. If you want to change skills, you have to level up a new skill to level 90, and that takes fucking forever. farming Affinity in general is just it takes so fucking long. It used to be much better in the beta. In the beta, if you remember correctly, I could respec just by selling 1 or 2 skill books. 1 or 2 skill books that I don't need, boom, sell them, boom, I can respec, but
Elson.
they fucked up with the
I
rates
don't
of
know.
Affinity and experience. The
It changed
experience
into
in
a bear,
Wolfen is super
but
slow. It's still
I lost sight of him.
unreasonably slow to reach max level.
I don't know if he's
And
still
again,
alive.
the fucking end game in Wolfen, this expedition with the power creep, it's bad because that means Wolfen don't have any options now to add new end game unless it's consisting of stages, just like their current end game. But then it won't be that much different. Even if they do something like a survival mode where you're defending in an arena and fending off waves, even that would be very similar in a way to their current end game. But that's the only end game I can think of where they can implement the power creep. And something, if you take the delve in Path of Exile, this one also can have stages where you delve deeper and deeper. So that's the 2 types of end game I can think of that can work well into Wolfen. With this power creep, the further you go, the better the gear gets. Something like Delph in Path of Exile and something like the Crucible in Grim Dawn or the Tower of Trials in Chaos Vein, that could fit. But anything else like Uber bosses, like bounties, etc., anything like that that doesn't have stages, would pretty much be how are they gonna do it? How are they gonna make it rewarding and worth doing? Without messing
I was
it up
with a group of adventurers. We came here
and,
for an artifact.
Shiburi,
It's called
Shohei,
the Night Song.
been a while.
We tried to sneak
this
past
game,
the goblins,
as I mentioned
but
last
they
time you
ambushed
asked
us.
me about it's not on console. It's early
I didn't
access
think
on
a
Steam.
pack of goblins could be so
There is a chance for the game
efficient.
to make its way into console, because the previous game the studio made, Divinity Original Sin 2, did make its way to console. Not sure about PS5, maybe it's forward compatible, but it was on PS4 and Xbox One. For this game, until it's launched, we won't know. It's still early access. As you can see, it says clearly early access. I would say it's alpha at the moment. Alpha is what I would classify this game as, because it only has 1 act, and I'm planning they want to have 4, 5 acts or 3 acts at least. So if you want to play a game like this, Divinity Original Sin, look it up, see if you can get it on PS5 to run. If it can't run on PS5, then bad news. But if you love that type of game, the same studio that is making Baldur's Gate 3 made an amazing game with a lot of content out there and guides from different content creators. For example, Fextra Wife has a lot of content about Divinity Original Sin, builds, guides, walkthroughs, wiki, everything.
I don't know.
So
The boss didn't
that's
say.
my suggestion.
He
If you want
just
something
said
similar to
some
this
wizard
game,
called Leroakin
still
would
different,
reward
but
us
very
if we found
similar.
it. It should be here somewhere.
Divinity is my suggestion.
He said there was a hidden passage underneath
for
the
console.
temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived,
And yeah, as Rage R7 mentioned, Grim Dawn definitely is the best in case of no boring power creep. It works, it can be done. It can be done. Even in Path of Exile you don't have this type of power creep where the further you get, the stronger the gear is. There is a limit. And yeah, with Grim Dawn, as long as you find the item of that level 94, regardless of where you get the item, it doesn't matter. You can get the item from Crucible, you can get the item from Nemesis fights, you can get it from the rifting system.
I'm not
Shattered
sure.
Realms.
all I know is there's a passageway
This is one of my problems
to the
with
Night Song.
Torchlight 3.
Brian had instructions, but
I don't see a single reason to push the Fazir
goblins
dungeon
got it.
further. And the same goes with Wozen. It's just more stats, more of the same. Playing on lower
I have to get out of
stage
here.
in Wozen gives me the exact same experience as playing on a higher stage, because I have more stats, the monsters have more stats. That's boring. Nothing new under the sun. It's not like they're changing the AI and the behavior of the monsters. Wait, what? He's running there? I wanna see where this leads. Where does this lead? Wait, what? What? How did this guy escape? Huh. Okay. I have forgotten that last time I fought some enemies. I fought some goblins over here.
Everyone howl while they're on fire!
This was a fun quest with the Flagellant.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
In my final year of university, actually, one of the roles I had to play was a Flagellant. I really loved playing that character, Flagellant. I had to play 3 characters in one performance: a Flagellant, the Pope, and the other one was some kind of a weird man in the forest, super traumatized by the plague. Let's see. It was fun getting that Flagellant character, and the whole physics behind him, and the physical movement of that character. I've checked Stone Shard. I can try and download it and get it. I refunded the Swarmancer. Thankfully, I didn't pass the 2 hours. So if Stone Shard fits the price range of the money I invested into the Swarmancer, I could try it out. I just hope it's not for tryhards. I hope it's not another game for tryhards. Let me look it up to see the price. Stone Shard. 19.99. Okay, I guess I could buy it. When I'm done with this playthrough, I can probably get Stone Shard. What about the DLCs? It says supporter pack, supporter bundle. What is in the supporter pack? Digital art book, digital manual, 2 unique items, Hired Blade Cow and Azure Cape. These items don't offer any significant gameplay advantages. Okay. So, yeah. I refunded the money I paid yesterday for Swarmancer, so maybe trying Stone Shard won't be too bad. But it says that Stone Shard is a survival game when I look at the tags on Steam. So I'm not sure how much of a survival game it is. What happens when you die? This is the most important thing in a game for me. What happens when you die? How much you get punished? Wouldn't mind some information about Stone Shard and how punishment works for dying in that game. You have to eat and drink. Oh, I don't have to play it hardcore. That's nice.
I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, yes, yes. Exactly.
Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But Trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
Oh, and the game is pretty decently optimized for my old machine. Not old machine, but for my old GPU. For my 6 years old GPU, I'm running everything on fucking Ultra. Yeah, there's some visual glitches and clipping, but that's gonna be fixed. In terms of FPS drops, I barely have any. And I like it. I like how well optimized this engine seems to be for older machines. Maybe because the game is single player and it's loading separately certain things. It doesn't load the whole world at once, although it has a big loading screen initially and when you load in.
Well, the Maiden of Pain, Loviatar, teaches us that pain is a most powerful and sacred sensation. And should our pain delight her, should we embrace such a gift, she will grant her most sacred of blessings. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
Oh,
Let's start
I have something
repenting.
exquisite in mind.
Give me that penance.
Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Face the wall and let us begin, dear one.
Oh, yes! Everyone howls when they're on fire!
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Please don't fail. There we go. I need to save now.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Don't wear her out entirely, priest. I might have use for her yet.
Let's quick save. Alright, pain. Pain.
Wonderful. Just wonderful. Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
Not the worst technique, priest. Good wrist movement. Lots of enthusiasm.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
Let's get some more. Oh, that almost failed. A 4-row almost failed.
I hope that's a promise, dear one.
Use them! Yes! Everyone howl!
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance. Oh, as did I, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
One of the fun quests. Now we got a buff.
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Well, whatever you're into.
Now it's
not what
time
I
for
expected to
cheese.
see
Have
today.
we got some cheese? Cheese. There we go. Can't forget about the cheese, can we? Maybe a bit of sausage.
Grush, I need to see that again.
Alright, one more
Ask him
sausage.
if you can do the penance thing too.
A bit of garlic. There we go. And
Get
quickly.
in there. We might learn something.
Yes, I must try this technique. Or perhaps this one. Yes, this will do nicely.
Bet you couldn't make him sing either, could ya? I'd swear he was mute if I hadn't heard him scream so much.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Chosen?
Should I just fight them here? I'm gonna rest and then fight them after. Oh, there's gonna be some development here.
Damn thing. It has to open, surely.
No, she has the
to do
artifact.
something.
I forgot about
Shadowheart's
that.
attention is consumed by a strange box that she turns over in her hands. The box
This
is
is what the others
inscribed
were
with
looking, the
glyphs,
Githyanki,
similar to
the
those
traitors.
used by the Githyanki. In an instant, Shadowheart hides the box from view.
Keep out of it. A bold statement, if not an accurate one. Leave me be.
Wrong move. Wrong move. Okay. Ah, fuck, missed. This guy wasn't here. Oh, he didn't take damage. Interesting.
Fragra!
wanted to make this fall. I should have attacked here. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. I love using the environment in games like this. 54 damage to both of them. If only I could get glint over there. Okay. Oh shit, he fell down. No, he climbed down. Didn't want to get him to climb down, but sure, it's just one enemy. Might as well go bear mode on him. Let's bear with it. For a while. Miss? 94% chance to succeed and miss. This is how RNG treats me. Did I get the other one? There was one over here. I think we got him. Oh, succeeded a saving throw. Nice. I gotta bring the whole team down now.
Invenium Vium!
Okay. She's got no movement. She has movement though. Oh, not enough still. Nate earlier said that we need crackers if you're having cheese. First time I'm hearing about this combo, but I guess it's an interesting one. Cheese and crackers. I know about caviar and crackers, but first time I'm hearing about the cheese thing.
Eat this!
Let's see. Too far. Well. Thankfully the foggy one is not fighting us. Miss, but it was 42% chance to succeed, so miss makes sense there.
Poco a vida!
Anyways, it died. Let's quick save now. It's time to wood.
Disgusting creature. We did her a favor.
Wait, what's this? Think I need to bring some of the other heroes here for a check, a religion or something. Check.
Blocked. No getting through. Blocked. No getting through.
Let's bring her in. She's got some good night vision. What would she say about this? I guess there are no checks for that. They're probably just props. Okay, well, let's look around in the dark. See if I've missed something. Okay. Nothing missed here. Actually, I'm gonna bring everyone up there and fight from above. Doesn't seem like a bad plan to fight from above. As long as they don't knock me back with knockback arrows or knockback whatever spells. Ah, I couldn't save this dude. Well. Let's prepare. Everyone needs to come here. They thankfully don't see me up here. It's a big bonus. Wonder what happens when they notice their allies have been butchered in the next room. Can't I just throw it at them?
Got here, did ya?
He's gonna go out of range. Yeah, it went out of range. Anyone else I can throw this on?
How about I start following you, eh?
I think it's gonna come back. Let's quick save. I'm trying to get them. Only 3 damage? Actually, let's try something different. $75 XP. Those that are a little far for me. I wonder if I can reach there somehow. Oh yeah, I can through here. But they're coming, it seems. Maybe not. Okay, let's stay here, up there. We need to bring the whole team there, though. You mean not enough space, alright. Move a little. make some room.
Ex textura!
Okay, more wood. Let's check. Another quick save. I love taking them out from up here. Last time I had such a hard time fighting so many of them at the same time on the floor. Now I'm just taking them group by group before they realize
Wanes.
and gank
Time
up
to
on me.
rest.
How do I reach this one? Okay, that was good. Not much wood, but at least we're getting stuff. Let's have a look what's there. What do you mean not enough space? I was there earlier. Not enough space. Is this a joke? Is there an enemy here to kill? Oh, that was the torture room, right? Oh no, it's not the torture room, it's a different room. This is one of the storages. Okay, we'll come to this room later. Not yet. More jumping.
Everyone's eyeball like some kind of trophy.
Okay, I see where our next target is. We gotta get everyone down there. Makes me wonder if I can even get there.
I hear Spike messed with the Blade of Frontiers.
I just love a good finger fry.
I don't think we can get there, but we can attack them from here maybe.
Flagara!
They didn't see her.
Flagara!
Okay.
Flagara!
Well, she just butchered them. She provided them with guidance with that boat, guiding them to the afterlife. Alright, I guess it's time to get over here. That's gonna be tough. Maybe we can leave that for later. Oh, I can get here. This is good enough. This is good enough for me. From here to initiate the fight. And wasn't there a goblin there last time I fought? I guess they're in the other room and they climbed up. Is someone missing? Yeah? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Scrying eye. Better keep any mischief out of its
If
view.
this falls... See, if this falls, it's not gonna hit him. I need to figure out exactly where they need to stand. So, either here or here. Alright, let's try it. Shit, I can't reach it. But what I can reach is... I can try and jump and reach through there. tell me she can reach from here. Oh! It survived? Really? How? How is it possible for this to survive? Alright, another one. No, it didn't happen. It's a bug. Well, let's try and get the other ones. One damage, and I guess we're not getting that one. Hopefully they don't throw a grenade or something where they're grouped up. Apparently they're not in fight as well, still. Oh, it actually worked. It actually worked and did some damage to them. So it works, it's just a little slow. Did the big boy die? Big boy's dead. One shot. Okay, let's put her up here. She got into a fire. That's what I was feeling. Throwables. Let's eat. What should we eat? Let's eat the pig's head. We gotta eliminate the ranged ones quickly. Yes. whose turn is it? First we move my druid. Druid will go... Oh, he just joined battle. He wasn't in battle yet, even, apparently. Sentience, that's because of the bless, I think. Let's get the warlock. Wait, I can't? Not enough resource action. Sleeping on what? On my mage? My mage is asleep. I can get him up with the cleric. Priority should be the ranged ones. Anyone who is ranged should be my priority. Especially the ones with the bows that can knock me back. Because if I fall, I'm dead. Saved my knockback arrows. Maybe a quick rest before the fight would have been the best way to play it. Oh, there's two of them over there. Oh, they're throwing grenades.
Take this!
Yes, this is only 1 damage. Okay. He can eat some pigs yet, I guess. Now for that one, we've got something planned. Okay. It's just fun. It's always fun messing around with physics in this game. Ooh, that guiding bolt. Let's eat the sausage. Only 3 HP. I need to move with the shadow card. She really needs to move. Let's eat with her first. Let's give her this. Eat. More eat. Says too far. I guess it's because of the fog, maybe. She can't move away from here, unfortunately. Well, and oh, did he just teleport?
A vida!
And maybe time for, let's eat the pumpkin. Definitely much easier when you approach the fight from above rather than being on the ground. Should have eaten with her. Should have given her something to heal up. Still has 16 HP, so I'm not expecting her to get one shot or something. No! I wanted to avoid this. Oh, actually she didn't die. Okay, just in case feather fall. Eat. Sausage. No, she can't eat. She can't eat though. And she can also one-shot this guy maybe. Maybe. Almost a one-shot. Thankfully she survived that fall. I'm surprised my Geeky laser survived that fall.
Akido! Flagelo!
It's just fun. It's fun. Making them fly all over the place. If he somehow, for some reason, survived the fight, the spider would have finished him off. If somehow it survived. Like this.
Let the crawlies out!
Okay. We fed the spiders. We have spider pets. And that's the fight. Quick save. We've got a lot of looting to do ahead of us. I'm gonna use the top-down camera for a while. Gives me a better view of this place. Am I missing any wood, any chests? I guess we took everything we can take and need to climb down. Yeah, good fight. So much easier this time, knowing that there's a better way to do it by being up there. Rather than fighting them head on down here and getting surrounded and spammed from every angle. We made some story with that mind flayer. No. I can't douse the flames. Well, if we can't douse the flames, we have to loot the flames. This two-handed hammer, I'm wondering if I should give it to Lae'zel. There was some stuff to wood here. Oh man, I remember now. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. No, no. I wish I could cancel that action. Thankfully nothing was here to ignite it. Imagine if there was a torch lit somewhere. Oh boy, that would have been a mess. Time to send some stuff to the camp. Fate Breaker. Absolute power action. This can be used as a one-handed weapon for her. And it will be better because instead of 1 dice of 6 plus 2, it's 1 dice of 8 plus 1. But I don't have the proficiency on her, whereas I think she has the proficiency to use it. And 1 dice of 10 plus 1 versus 2 dice of 6 plus 1. So I'm gonna take 11 instead of up to 14. So yeah, I don't think it's better. But what does absolute power do? I've forgotten. I'm pretty sure I used it for a bit before. A surge of divine energy accompanies your swing. It deals an additional 1d6 force damage and possibly pushes the target back 5 meters. Well, that's a very good one. It is a good one, but yeah, without the proficiency, I would have used it as a one-handed weapon, because as a one-handed weapon it's fine. As a two-handed, I'd rather use the Sword of Justice. Seems like the better option. Especially the Tears protection, it would come handy in the higher up fights. Okay, let's send stuff to the camp. Maybe get rid of some of the alcohol. If I'm not mistaken, there was another green or blue thing in the next room. I wonder what it was. +2. +1. This one is with the 15 +2. Okay. if I remember correctly, there were no traps here, so I can just walk freely.
A crate. Fascinating.
Very fascinating, a crate. The most fascinating of them all in this room. Pretty sure there was something nice in that room. Unless I'm remembering incorrectly. See, there we go, the thing.
Gale, you should get a look.
Moon Maiden's magic. Both beautiful and powerful indeed.
I like some chests in my camp. So, what if I put that in her inventory? What will she think? Actually, let's examine first. A creature you touch regains 1d8 plus 3 hit points, but potentially falls into a slumber. Oh. Not sure if I wanna save this one, but it is a nice one. Why is this dude full again?
How can I help? That is most gratifying to hear.
Hopefully I don't
May
make
I?
a mistake by giving him this.
Thank you. Gods. It's like there was a lot of It's good to perceive this constant fear repressed into a quiet scare. Let's hope it'll... Unpleasant, certainly. Then again, keeps you on a more
He's
serious
repeating the
note.
same lines as before.
That said, this newfound calm and time is a precious gift. With time, we may even reach Baldur's Gate. A city rife with magic, wizards, and here's... Oh, I can picture it now. Better yet, God.
Yeah, same lines as before. When I fed him something else, I can't remember what, but he's repeating stuff. What is so heavy?
I'm sure there's a buyer out there who'll believe this rubbish is magic.
Something's heavy. Oh, this thing is a little bit heavier than the others. Let's get rid of the wine, and now she has some room. Quick save. She's still overburdened. Why? Why are you overburdened, Shadowheart? Oh, it's 107 out of 100, not out of 110. Lae'zel will have to be a mule. Hold some potatoes. Hold the carrots. Hold the sausages. Alright. Oh, we missed this wood here. I like being able to switch from one camera to another. It feels nice. Wish more games would do that. Last time I killed those spiders. This time I'm thinking of talking to them.
Look at where the thanks for breaking me out.
What? Ah, man. Okay, I'm gonna wood stuff and then go back to the camp to regenerate my skill cooldowns. I need those cooldowns recharged. That is strange, there's nothing here other than some bottles of wine. Got debated. Right, let's go to the room with a lot of stuff in it. I can remember how to reach that room with a lot of stuff in it. Was it this one? I think it was this room here. Oh, let's wood this. While we are here, might as well go for the spiders. But before we go to the spiders, quick return to camp. Just gotta quickly pick up whatever dropped. Absolute mercy. When the wearer has less than 25% of their hit points left and deals damage, they regain. Oh. Huh. I like this. For my tank. Did not want to fight this guy. She can't move. Okay.
Intended!
Oh no. She had the turn left. Well. Okay, let's see the drops now. This one's for her. This one's for her. This one. Wheeling Whip. Grants resistance to necrotic damage, deals an additional necrotic damage to nearby targets, including the wielder. What? Oh, okay. Okay, maybe. Maybe. The dagger I don't need. At least not right now. Okay. Now let's equip some stuff. Or maybe I should do the healing on the healer, so she doesn't die. Actually, you know what? Let's give it on the mage. I'd rather have him with that one. We already have Talk to Dead from the quest, so we don't need that one there equipped. Okay, shield. She needs a new shield. Unfortunately, those give no bonuses for now. There's no belts in early access as far as I've seen. What else did I want to equip? I think that was it. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the weapon. (1d6 + 2). Or 1d6. I think that's a little better. What if I equip this? I may not have proficiency, but it still does nice damage. Okay, let's save. And next will be the spiders. Next is the spider. But first let's rest in the camp. I wonder if there's gonna be another dialogue or something triggered here. Seems like a peaceful night. Okay. Saving now. Can I speak with them?
The spider seems poised to attack, but she hesitates, tapping her claws as if trying to communicate. The other spider echoes her.
If I kill them, I'm gonna get some XP.
The spider relaxes slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath the surface. She looks at the closed door, drooling.
Closed door? I've opened the door. Okay, there's a lot of skeletons here, I guess. If I'm not mistaken, there was a hidden entrance somewhere here where we go. In a place with more spiders. Maybe I'm mistaken, maybe it's not here. That everything? I guess it is. Just that one left. I think I wanna see how much XP I can get from them. I need XP. Although I know the levels are capped. You haven't reached that cap yet. Missed, really. Ah, another miss. Come on, don't be like this. Not another miss. Ah, missing so much. Didn't get much XP, but it's still XP. I hoped there would be something fun with the dialogue, but there wasn't really. Now back to looting and killing whatever's left in this place before going to the Underdark. And the Underdark is where it becomes really difficult. There are some very tough enemies there, some very tough fights. There are some fights I never was able to do, and I just skipped and ran past the enemies because they were just 1-2 shotting me. And like fighting 2-3 enemies at the same time with 1-2 shot you could be difficult, but this time I've got a different team. I've got a Druid, I've got Lazel to tank instead of my main. But that doesn't mean they won't one-shot my mage and cleric like they did before. Especially those Minotaurs. The Minotaurs were very difficult to deal with. This seems to be it for this room. Moving on to the next room over here. If I'm not mistaken, there was an ambush here of a sort. Was this the guy that drops a nice bow? I wonder. One shot. Boom. Hey, what happened to my druid? Did he get knocked down there? Okay, we will raise him from the camp. I think they knocked him out of here and he went straight to camp. Kind of a weird thing to be able to happen.
Take this!
Disengaging tactics. Well, okay. Oh, the priestess's key is here. And the bandit's key. Oh, that's the keys I had in my main. That's an interesting thing to
Please,
have.
now's
as an
hardly the
encounter.
time.
If your main or whatever dies that is holding some quest items in a way where you can no longer revive him in the same place, it drops keys and other quest related things.
The drum sits in silence. The distant chatter of
Oh, this one had some nice drops, the cleric, I remember. I need to sleep then. guy while the cleric is asleep. That's the plan. Oh no, he went down. And it failed, even worse. I can push them down, unless they push me down. He tried. Oh, mirror image. Annoying. Super annoying. Oh no, this is gonna break the... It's gonna break the water. Do I have something like a debuff I can use? Maybe not, but I can do this. Shit, I didn't want to trigger an attack.
Voco a vida!
Didn't happen the way I wanted it to. Well, time to eat. Pork shoulder, eat. There we go. Oh no, it didn't work. Pork shoulder, eat. Is he done with his actions? Maybe he doesn't have actions, bonus actions. And there we go, it happened.
My blood had just started to boil.
Okay.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
Night Song, wasn't that a weapon? Oh yeah. I couldn't find Night Song last time, so that's one of the quests I really want to do. This is the big stuff I was talking about. Cyanide's fire. Chance to encase its target in a sinister fury fire, granting advantage to attack rolls against the target. Which seems better than certain things. Misty Step on Lazel. Misty Step on Lazel seems like a very good choice for me. And I have proficiency for the cyanide, so... Okay. Yeah, thankfully the goblins have no leadership now.
The drum sits in silence. The distant chatter.
That is pretty much it for this place. I need to get to the Underdark now. Keeps taking damage here. Oh, the door. So I forgot which way it was. I think it was this way. Through that door, and then there was something like a puzzle to solve. Where I think I needed to rotate some symbols. Moon-related things, I think. Let's go to the camp and rest my... Wait, I can't travel? What do you mean can't fast travel right now? What sort of bullshit is this? Is it because he's dead? I think that's a bug. If only I could take this guy and talk to the undead with him. Ah, see, I fast traveled. But now I can't return to where I was, which is a problem.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. Amend should thou or any of thy compatriots perish. I will, because it is my calling. There is little else to it. Then thou must return with the this is the price of well counted.
Alright. It didn't work? Did it? I don't think it worked. It didn't resurrect him. Oh, it did now. Okay, it was just taking a while. I gotta figure out where all those things go when I send them to the camp. Let's see. My guess is that it's in one of the storages. What looks like the biggest storage. Maybe this thing looks like the biggest storage. Seems like the place, yeah. So this is where all those things go. Can I quick put things there with double click or something? No. Alright, enough of that for now. Maybe some of those things. Just to clean up. If only there was a quicker way to do this. I mean, I could do it like that. But then I have to keep scrolling. Not sure if it's actually quicker, but maybe it is. this one's turn. What's so heavy? There's something that seems heavy. The shields, and I think that should be fine for now. Okay, ending turn, and guess I'll have to teleport now. Now here is the next part that I think eventually I reach a puzzle here if I remember correctly, where I have to rotate some things on the ground.
Please, now's hardly the time.
Oh, that was the place where I fight some hounds, right? Hounds and the Hound Master. Big B says so much looting in this game. Oh yeah, there's so much stuff. I mean, you don't have to loot everything the way I do. But yeah, there are just so many things. So many things they've added in random places. And welcome Big B. Welcome back.
Looks like someone escaped from there, rather violently. One of the adventurers?
Whoever did it left quite some claw marks. Maybe the missing druid?
He must have returned to the grove.
Didn't let me send it to camp straight from the chest. This one was already looted, so Why does it let me wood again? I didn't. Oh, I see why. At least I'm getting some scrolls and stuff. Can't remember exactly what I needed to do here, but there was something that needs to be done. Come on, what was it? I'm pretty sure there was something here I'm forgetting. Maybe that's not the place. There was a place that leads to the Underdark. And I thought it was this one, but I guess it's not. But it's gotta be here. Somewhere from this place we reach another one that leads to the Underdark. Okay, there's one room I forgot to explore. Let's check that one. Room with wood. I doubt that it was the one I need, but it's still something I haven't been to, so. Oh yeah, it's those here. But that's not how to reach the Underdark, but still. Will someone survive? Oh, not this quest now. Well, we might do that quest now, I guess. This is a tough quest. Where was the thing that lets you be immune to necrotic damage?
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have... However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living. I trust I've made myself clear.
Okay.
I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart.
Okay.
Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasi Trak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life. Excellent. Now repeat my instructions back to me, please. Humor me. I need to be absolutely certain you understand. And next? Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on.
Let me see what I wrote down. From bottom right clockwise. From bottom right clockwise.
Remember to play them clockwise. And after that?
Chat Tisnaga. Kaha Sita Crash. Ka-si-trak. Ash.
Correct. But pay attention to the trach part. Ch is back of the throat. So we have gone through the necessary steps again. It is gratifying to see your memory does not fail you. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
So since there's necrotic damage, I have an idea. There was this one thing that makes it immune to necrotic damage. I can't remember which one. Did I get rid of it? I probably got rid of the item that makes you immune to necrotic damage. This one. Immune, but she still took damage. So it's not immune. Where is the pouch?
The pouch is sealed with differently colored strands of thread. As the purple thread becomes undone, the pouch opens to reveal a letter and flute inside.
Okay. Where did they go? Letter and flute. Is it just me or am I not seeing them? Letter and the flute. Am I fucking blind? Oh, like this. One in a, okay, top left is A. Just write it down. A. Then top right is D. Bottom right is D. And what have we here? E. So if I have to play it from bottom right in walkwise, that means the E. That, okay. Fucking clever. I see what they did there. D-E-A-D. Very clever.
This is the flute Gale kept on his person. A faint magical aura envelops its wooden surface. The flute awaits with bated breath.
Iskcha Chisnaga.
Kakasita Krach or something. Trach. Kasita Krach. Crash. this one. Krasita Hrash.
Dayayazum. Multhamisk. Dinu Frantha Manfragir.
And please tell me I got the scroll. Well, there's this quest. Finally done. Now let's go back to the camp. Again. And revive whoever's left. This quest eventually I would have had to do it. At least now I've done it.
Fate spins along as it dost thou require a resurrect. Then thou must return with this is the price of Baldur. Well counted. Fate, although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Wait, why can't I revive Lae'zel? Come on. Okay, let's talk to Gale. I think it's nice to talk to him more about this.
Go ahead. I'm listening. The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? If slightly elaborate. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma method tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity. Think of it as tribute. The kind. As long as I pay, there will be peace. I can assure you. The battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Any new options to talk to Lae'zel
We have
about?
yet to find... He has seen my people. And where we find Githyanki, we will find their crash. The map could not have been clearer. Our cure is close.
Sure. Alright. Now let's get some wood. Again. Sending stuff to camp yet again. Oh, and switch the weapon. Why can't I send those to camp? Maybe because they're on a different person. I'm gonna put this to the camp as well. And who needs a crossbow? I think this guy. Chain short +1. I think this one goes on my healer. Or maybe the druid. For now the druid, later someone else. Okay. Need to make some more room here as well. Get rid of the bones. Get rid of this. Get rid of something more. I can just give this one here. Maybe let's give this one to Laser. I'm in an urgent need of a merchant to sell all the junk to. Or some more recipes I can explore. That would also be a desirable thing. Doesn't seem to be anything of interest here, but this door might lead where I want it to. I think if I jump down I can get to the Underdark with a Featherfall scroll. I'm gonna check if I've got a Featherfall scroll to see what's gonna happen. Oh wait. Sneak here. Oh, not everyone. Stay here. Good, good. Ah, no wood. Not so good then. Yeah, now I know I'm in the right place. The place that leads to the Underdark. And I don't think I will be looting every single thing here. This I think was the place where there is a puzzle to solve on the ground, if I remember correctly. Kind of forgot how to solve this. Interlocking circles, you bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. Casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom, so I need to get rid of the darkness at the bottom. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Saloon took me from the Hall of Wonders to serve at this temple as priestess. Perhaps this was the real full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. Okay, let's just take one person. Just one. I think I need to bring the full moon here, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot. I could Google it, but I did it on my first playthrough. Took me a while to figure out what to do. Casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. The bottom. But it's not just dark, it has 2 half moons, 1 full moon and 1 new moon, or whatever it's called. Let's read it again. The full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. I think I just need to bring the full moons to this place. Was that it?
That might be worth a look.
What is that? Maybe it's the opposite. Maybe I need to bring the darkness back then. At the bottom. Or maybe this is the bottom, but I think I remember this being the place where the important things need to be. Why did he say that might be worth a what? I'm not seeing anything to wood here. And I forgot what it was, but let's try the opposite. I remember it was either the dark or the light to be in the same place, so maybe the dark is to unwalk it, because the scroll doesn't say whether that's the walk or unwalk, but let's say that's the unwalk thing. Or imagine if I have to do it the opposite, the darkness being here. Time to Google. Yeah, I did it exactly as the image. Dark at the bottom. Oh, the light must be at the top. So I need to do both things. Okay, just a moment. There we go. So it's not just this, but I need to bring the light there too. is annoying. I'm gonna have to do it like this. Take this away. Let's say we don't touch this anymore. I need to make it so that this or this comes here. No, that's not it. Yeah, I remember now. I need to make one of the white ones to be here. Come on, puzzle.
Quite the descent. Best get started.
Quick save. Okay, let's check this here. If I'm not mistaken, there was something that shoots at me over here. Maybe that was later. Find the night song. This is the quest I want to finish this time. I didn't finish this quest last time. Trio goes caught in the Underdark. Where is the night song? And back when I first started, there were no guides. No guides yet when I was doing my first playthrough, when the game just launched. You couldn't find a guide about where the night song is. If I look it up now, there's probably gonna be a ton. Let me just quickly look it up. Night song location. Yeah, a bunch of results. Minotaurs. Oh yeah, the Minotaurs I didn't find, I skipped them. The Myconis versus the Durgar, I did that one. So I guess I was pretty close to finding it. Oh, so the night song is actually not here. So the night song is in the second act. That's why I couldn't complete it, because I tried to look into things and I just couldn't find it. Well, that's good to know. Good to know that it's a thing, not a part in Act 1. Not you don't find it in Act 1. Okay. At least this I know now. That's why I didn't find it. It just the trail leads to the raft, and the raft ends the act. So it's not on Act 1. I still probably missed some side quests in the Underdark. So I'm still gonna look around, take my time. I probably have 2 more days or 1 more day of streaming and playing this. Until the playthrough is done. It depends how much I play. If I wake up early tomorrow and not at lunchtime again or afternoon, I could probably do a longer stream. That tower quest was pretty fun to do the first time. Especially that fight at the top of the tower, pretty difficult. But let's say I've got another 15 hours of exploration. If I skip stuff, maybe more if I don't. Maybe like 20-25 if I try to get every single thing.
Eyes open!
More effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
Ah, this is what I needed, the waypoint. Let's see. Mistaken, there was something to do here to disable the trap. I can't remember what. okay. I can't remember what I needed to do. But yeah, I want to disable the traps. What was the trick with those things? I'm pretty sure there was a trick to disable them. Okay, I guess that was it. Come on, attack, attack. No, no, not all. Attack. Okay, here is a good time to quick save. And there's a lot of stuff again to loot, but I just can't take it all right now. I can come back. There's a nearby waypoint, so some of the things here I can probably take later. We're getting close to where the Minotaurs are, by the way.
Airborne spores, and they're everywhere.
Your mind is a canyon, and the words echo from every crevasse.
They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. You're coming.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Oh, let's hope I can succeed this.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Interesting.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Oh, nice. Not sure if it's better than what I'm using. Yeah, it doesn't seem better. But if you're using it as a one-handed weapon, it's not bad. It just doesn't seem like I want to change my Sword of Justice for this. Okay. Staff of the Moon Maiden. Should I give it to Gale? It's kind of the same stuff, but... Should probably go and talk to Calcine soon. Okay, quick save. Here was one of the tough fights.
What are those?
One of the tough fights, the way I remember it, was over here. With one of those creatures that comes through the ground. And there it goes. so much damage. This one's kind of dead now. See how much HP it's got? 105 HP. I mean, yeah. There goes the cleric. Nice.
Machte Verdute!
Arante nura fix. Take you.
No, don't go back down. It's cute. That's quick save. I hope it doesn't attack me again, but I'm pretty sure it will. So it's time to heal. It's probably still here and just waiting for the right moment to attack me. What about the Minotaur fight? Let's go and fight the Minotaurs, I guess. There that goes again. If I can get this one to fight with the Minotaurs, it would be amazing. Because they would fight each other most likely. That's the Minotaur. Actually both. Oh, and the other thing came. Oh, and are they fighting each other? So I think what happened, and they will be fighting each other.
Moon just fought to keep.
this will be tough. Those Minotaurs can one-shot my healer and my mage. Because I want those there fighting each other. Oh, the other one escaped. Now it's just me and the two Minotaurs, and this one is enraged. Oh, and he went up there to fight the other thing. That actually could be nice development for me. Let them fight. Let them fight. I forgot to heal my Druid. Because he was full HP with the bear, but he wasn't otherwise. Should have regenerated my spell slot before that fight.
Take you.
Dermia says, just bought this like 5 days ago. Oh, good. I hope you enjoyed. If you love games like this, like the Unity original scene, you should be able to enjoy this game as well. Even though it's just Act 1 right now, eventually it will be updated with more content. Not everyone would feel like it's okay to pay the full price for just a single act, but it's early access, so hopefully you enjoy what they have to offer for now. Even though it's just one act, it's still a big act, and you can still get a few dozens of hours of playtime, considering all the side quests and things you can discover. By accident, I wanted to cast a spell. And here comes the burrowed enemy. And I really wanted to avoid them attacking this one before it transforms into a bear. Not Gale. Kill the tank, kill the keyword, someone, just not Gale. To eat some juicy, tasty meat. I'm gonna gamble and run away. Nice. Where is the burrowed enemy? It's not coming to join the fight. Only one. Going after Gale. No. I need to get him up. Kill one of them quickly as soon as I can. This one did only 1 damage last time. I'm not gonna be able to go and assist too far. Well, let's try and kill it. Don't hit it. No. And he had more movement left. Come on. If only I had focused fire from the start. What do you mean too far? And now this one's dying. Hopefully this one gets himself up. I'm so unlucky with the damn misses though. This one is so close to dying. Then there was this one hit that only did 1 damage earlier. Need to focus one of them, that's all I need to do. Did I even save here? Or was my save before the first fight? I never beat those. In my first playthrough I just skipped them. I ignored them because it was impossible. But in this one I've got a druid with the bear form, which seems a little bit easier to do. Now my mistake was not healing the druid before the fight and not going to camp to rest. Because I couldn't use certain things without that. This should do the trick. Now I've got everything at my disposal that I need. So this is after the first fight ended. Now they will be fighting. The burrowed creature and the minotaurs, they should be fighting now. Let's quick save. Oh no, they're not. Or maybe they will be, yeah, they will be. I don't see the second Minotaur, so let's focus fire on that one. Hopefully I start fighting this one, both of them, so I can just AoE.
Pronte, non la fides.
I'm gonna save my Misty Step too when it's really needed. Oh, this ran away. I hope they go and fight him. Oh yeah, they will. Hope it's not obstructed. Critical hit. Oh, this time I'm getting lucky. If he jumps here, he's gonna be in the fire. Oh, the fire disappeared, but still, better attack my guns than the other heroes. Oh, and they're good for AoE. No. No. Bad monster. She needs healing urgently.
Take care. Let's save my spell slots. They're gonna get laser for this. They got the druid with one shot 60 crit. What the fuck? This is fucking overpowered. 60 hit. And this one just got killed. Fuck. Lucky. I mean, if he didn't get one shot, sure, that would have been nice, but damn. What's with the stupid one shots? No, I have to try. I have to try and reach laser. Okay, let's bet on laser not dying and hopefully they don't kill him.
Invade me of fear.
Oh no, don't hit him, don't. Okay, good, fight each other, yes. Just like that, yes. don't fight. What did we wood? Amulet of the Unworthy. Returns to slashing damage, vulnerability to burgeoning damage. Huh. Well, I'm gonna save my Revivify scroll for when in combat, and I can just go resurrect him. There's a glitch if you have to do this to resurrect when your main is dead. It's almost midnight, so maybe I can resurrect, go back safe,
another.
and continue tomorrow.
Thy name has been recorded.
Luckily,
I shall be
I was
here
able to
in thy
fight
camp for
with,
whenever thou hast
alongside
need of my services.
the burrow enemy.
Be assured, it is not by choice. Amen should thou, because it is my calling. Then thou must return. This is the price of Balin. Well counted.
And resurrect. Okay, it is time to save. So that's gonna be it for tonight's Truck Quip. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube and on Twitch. Until tomorrow when I'm gonna continue this playthrough. Keep it cool, goodbye from me, and good night, I guess, if it's night where you are.